What's going on, kids? How you doing? Hello. We're gonna be playing some Schedule 1 tonight. I am even more sore than I've been the entire rest of the week, and yeah. So glad that the most I have to do is sit here and play. Ugh. Hey Raiden, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Chaos, what's going on? Welcome back. Hello. How's life over on Mira? God. You know, the absolute horror of the original ending of that game didn't really hit me until I thought about it just a little bit. There's so many moments during the game where they're like, don't worry, I'll see you again. And then the original ending happens and you're like, oh shit, no they won't. That's as spoilery as I'm gonna get, but no. Alright, our net worth's up to 146.3. Our goal today is to get a vehicle, one that is not a skateboard. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna go with. I'm thinking the van, because there's just something about moving large amounts of illicit drugs in an unmarked van. I might even go the unmarked white van, because like that's the pinnacle of classic drug pusher shit, right? Now if only I could spray paint free candy on the side, that would be perfect. Big rut row moment. Dude, imagine how I felt with that being the original ending. Pain. Just nothing but pain. Okay, we're pretty good here. We actually have quite a bit of cash in our coffers. I didn't pay you guys today, did I? That's right, we're taking a day off, aren't we? I suppose I could pay them, but I think I actually want to take a day off just so I can restock all that. We already have plenty of, we got plenty of Gooba Deluxe, so at the moment we're doing pretty good there. Should also probably buy a brick press for this place, but Alright. Check the map. We got a couple new potential customers we can try and go nab. We also want to buy a car. Now the question is how high up do you think I could talk Jeff here? Counter offer. 10 for 750. Damn it. Small potatoes, that guy. 6 for 365. How about 10 for 700? Can you cheapskates do that? Because I gotta move in units of 5, alright? Okay, alright. They'll bite 10 for 700. Got it. Well, that's not so bad, I guess. Money is money, right? Let's go look into getting us some wheels. I mean, aside from the obvious, of course. So if I remember correctly, let's check over here real quick just to be sure. Yeah, next property is 50,000. Next business is 20 though. So I am halfway towards the next business, but I feel that a van would help me out. Ooh, ugh, sneeze. Ugh. There's the dealership. So the Viper, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. 9K. I'm thinking I want the van, guys. What do you think? I'm thinking the van just sounds like a good time. Shitbox, Viper, Bruiser, Dinkler, Hound Dog, Cheetah. I'm thinking the Viper. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, new rides waiting outside. I'm assuming this is me right here. Nice. Nice. Classic drug van time, right. But there's there's this auto shop that's right across the street, right? So I'm kind of wondering, can I get him to paint my car? Oh, I can also offer him a free sample. 66% chance of success. 58. Wow, you're a tough sell, my guy. All right, Marco Barone. Nice. Oh yeah, you gotta go with the classic, man. It's a classic for a reason, after all. So it now shows my owned vehicle as well. Okay. And you can access the trunk from... Okay, alright, you can access the trunk from the back. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm gonna assume the cops don't try and punish me for any kind of driving infractions, because that would be stupid. But I believe my next potential customers are all... Yeah, they're all over here. So that's potential dealer, and Mac Cooper is a potential customer. So let's go talk to him. I don't have to fill this thing up with gas, do I? Saw, dude. Oh, that's a 45 chance. 41 and 45? Holy shit, you're picky. You best take it. My advice to you is not disrespect the gooba. You disrespected the gooba, that's what happens. I don't know how you expect me to turn around in this narrow-ass thing with you directly behind me, officer. But can you do me a favor and suck the meatiest part of my fucking dick, please? Goddamn pigs. Stop pushing forward, you dumbass. Jesus. So this thing tops out at about 60? Holy shit. Booking. Alright, we just laundered just a little more. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hey, we already got somebody slanging the Gooba Deluxe. Look at that. Look at that. You look hideous, my guy. Good on you. Good on you. Alright, just park there and... Holy shit, that's a lot of deals. Alright, counter offer. Okay. One Gooba Deluxe 405. That's right on the border, huh? George, I know you can do better than that. I know you can do better than that. So you're gonna be giving me 840. That's what I thought. 660? How about 15 for 1,000 flat? Alright. Genghis Barn. Okay. This motherfucker. I know you can afford better than that, Geraldine. Okay, anyone else that I missed? Nope, that's everyone. Alright. Oh, you can enter from the passenger side as well. That's neat. Okay. Do I have any more potential customers? There's Matt Cooper, who I left in a ditch, and there's Javier Perez. Javier is a gas station attendant, I think, so he's going to be there for just a little bit. Oh, there's a handbrake button? Oh, that's awesome. And space is just regular brake, huh? Oh, the brakes in this thing are shit. I'm gonna run over so many people. I don't have to fill this thing with gas, do I? I mean, that would be realistic, but I don't see any kind of gas meter, so I would imagine not. You can buy gasoline, but... Meg, you look positively fucking blitzed. Good for you. Okay, apparently Javier is just staring at that Mustang, huh, Javier? You know what? I don't blame you. It's a pretty sweet looking car. Okay, he just wants standard weed, alright. Alright, Javier, you made the correct decision today, my guy. You made the correct decision. Although I suppose I wouldn't have gutted him if he just disrespected the weed. It's disrespecting Gooba. That's where I'd draw the line. Okay, let's go ahead and head over here and buy us some fertilizer. So I saw these things that look like loading bays. Is that how they work? So if I park right here on that, not parked on there correctly, but whatever. Okay, load into vehicle. Cool, so you can just load shit directly in your vehicle. That's awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, I would like 20 fertilizer. And 60 jars. And We'll say... Actually, no. I can only buy fertilizer from here, but I can buy soil from the warehouse, so there's no point in me getting it from here. Right? That just makes sense. Purchase. Didn't go into my inventory. Click load into vehicle. Check. Alright. That's really cool. I like that. Let's go deliver this to the bungalow. Now, maneuvering this on the streets at night might be a little tricky. Oh, that's a roadblock. Officer, you keep getting in my way, I'm gonna run you the fuck over. Okay, I need to check all my messages again. There just doesn't seem to be enough time in the day, you know? What's a roadblock to a drug dealer? Well, I'll check later on when I don't have as much illicit material on me, but I'm kind of wondering, are they going to be checking my pockets and the van, or just my pockets, or just the van? New ride, guys, what do you think? That's pretty fucking sweet, huh? Oh, right, it's all in my truck. I was like, where is it? Oh yeah, it's all in the van. Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty good there. Let's check our messages real quick. Javier's already hitting me up. And he's buying in units of 5. Good for him. But the going rate is 450 for 5. Yeah, fuck you, Javier. Jesus, he's already in the unfriendly territory. No wonder he doesn't want to buy it. He's trying to rip me off, man. You know what, Anna? I'll accept your deal straight up. So I'm guessing Javier's probably a big spender, but you have to get his preferences up before he's willing to do that. Thank you. Can you take this? Are you going to be doing any baking tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
When it like an hour?
Oh, I don't care if you do or not, sweetie. I was just asking if you were gonna. I smelled the first batch up here and I was like, oh yeah, that's burnt. That's definitely burnt. What the hell? Forced me into the ceiling, that one.
How late are you streaming tonight?
Oh. No idea yet. I know that technically by volume the Gooba Deluxe isn't making me as much money, but I like the idea of doing super complex mixers. Even if it's not optimal, I'm having fun doing it. So I'd like to keep doing it this way. Just like I know the quality of my weed doesn't truly actually matter, but I'm having fun with it, so fuck it, right? Okay. We're gonna have to depack a whole bunch of that purple shit so we can turn it into gold shit. That's important. So, do. I should probably get another packing station just for this purpose. He's confused. Because of course he is. He has no idea where to move that shit. Smart idea hiring one botanist to take care of all these drying racks, because them trying to split their time between those pots and the drying racks was not working out. They are not smart enough for that shit. They are honestly kind of dumb. But that's why they're working for me. Why else would you work for a drug dealer in suburbia? You'd have to be a little dumb. So, like, yeah, understandable, right? Make sure all these are filled and then let him get back to packaging. Honestly, I think I might just start moving bricks. I might just start moving bricks of weed on account of the fact that they're easier to carry around and easier to package. So I'll just need to, I think it's 880, something like that for a brick right now. So I might just move directly over to that and, damn, he is really trying to get that shit packed, isn't he? He keeps moving jars over there. Look, man, I'm trying to make you more jars here by unpacking this, alright? I'm gonna need you to just trust the process and stop fucking with my shit, okay? Look at him, look at him. Yeah, he did it again. This man, I swear to God. Gotta make sure those jars are topped off. Alright. Or maybe get another packing station here just for me so I can do this in peace without being pestered by my employees. Although I think that I have already... He's not, but I'll let him know. Nah, Nex very rarely shows up. He usually only shows up for like Armored Core and stuff like that. Every now and then you hear somebody get fucking got. You never find the body though. Kind of like the police car. I'd very much like the police car sound effect to be tied to an actual police car. Wentworth, huh? No, let's try this. Let's try this, alright? Alright, they're not willing to buy in volume even if I'm giving him an excellent deal. So, fuck him, right? Even if I'm giving them an excellent deal, they just aren't willing to go up in price or volume because I guess they don't have enough money in their pocket. Which is understandable, I suppose. Cranky Frank needs 11? How high can I push you, Cranky Frank? We aren't very friendly yet, so I probably shouldn't push you very high. Okay, that's good. That's just high enough. Although I accidentally kept it at 11 instead of 10. Shit. My nightly product. Drop off that gold. Drop off this purple. I want to get rid of all of this purple. That's the end goal here. No more purple weed. We want to get rid of all of it. I don't want to just burn it either. Like, I'm growing purple, but y'all are trying to get me arrested. Swear to God. I do everything myself around here. These guys are honestly trying to get me arrested out here. You believe this shit? Just throwing evidence out into the backyard. What the fuck is up with this? You know, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Bunch of dicks. Trying to get me arrested and shit. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Look at this. Is there a can in my yard? Get out of here. Okay. Space is handbrake. Age is headlights. So if I can find a route that gets around the main police blocks in the town, I think this might be the ideal way to push my shit at night. On account of the fact that I'm able to stop by the warehouses, and they have a loading bay. I think inside I saw one. 2. And you can just give stuff directly from there. That's cool. Thanks, bud. Hit it. Good. Not gonna get tired of that anytime soon. Sorry, guys. If you get tired of me laughing at that, just let you know it's gonna keep happening because it's gonna keep being funny to me. Okay, and you can freely, if you hold down the right click, you can look around your van while you're steering. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we don't want to go to the right because there are cops right there. Oh yeah, we moving up in the world, baby. We got an unmarked van we're trading out of now. You should be used to that, right, Jesse? Hit it. It keeps her tattoos and everything. Oh, that's hilarious. Walking in front of my vehicle is a mistake, lady. See, like, I wish the siren noises you were hearing were actually tied to legit actual police cruisers that were out and about. I feel that would be more of a threat than what we've got right now, you know? Alright. Head this way. But even if I go this way, the police are still right up here, right? So how in the world am I supposed to get by them? Am I just not supposed to do that in a van, I wonder? How much speed can I get? What do you guys think? Enough. I can get enough speed. Got it. What up? I'm gonna need more gooba, but I can get that from Eesh. I'm gonna need to go and get that from the barn. So right now I'm really being hemmed in by how fast I can launder money. So we're gonna need to get the next property to speed that along. Whoop. Trying to meet me out here by a fucking rock? Of course it's Cranky Frank. What's up, boss? Hold on, let me check this. South Overpass is what this is listed as. Okay. 11. There you go, bud. Godspeed, dude. Godspeed. Ain't no one want to fuck with Cranky Frank. Okay, we're gonna need to go pick up more gooba. Let's go ahead and do that. I wonder, is there a mini game for them searching the van if they search it, or do they just open up the back and they're like, yeah, you're going to jail? You guys are making it really difficult to park in my barn, okay? I don't want to hit you, but I'm going to hit you. Why is it not letting me steer and reverse at the same time? That's so fucking weird. Alright, we're in loading bay 2. I have to unpack some of those. What a coinkydink. Dude. Okay. I know I bought baggies for this shit. Are we already all out of baggies for the gooba? Well, shoot. I need to go ahead and kip... When were we producing trash at all, honestly? That's weird. It's weird that those have any trash in them at all. Whenever we go to the gas station, I think I'm just gonna have to go on foot on account of the fact that moving that van out of that loading bay is a pain in the dick. Wee. Javier, what's going on? 0 chance of success. Okay, so you're a mid-tier customer. You can afford up to about $650. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Okay. Yeah, you can afford about $650. So what if we were to mix product? You don't like that, do you? Not a mixed product kind of guy, huh? Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Javier, you may not like me yet, but I like you. I take back what I said. I was cutting you one hell of a goddamn deal, and I have to buy bags from him. I have to buy bags from him. I have to buy bags from you, and you were so very lucky that I have to buy bags from you, because if I did not, you would currently be dead. Gutted like a fish. Don't think I've forgotten this, Javier. Don't think I've forgotten this. I will remember your disrespect, motherfucker. Although I see that this game goes by XCOM rules, where if it's not close to 100% or at 100%, then it's 0%. If it's 70, they're usually gonna say no, I've noticed. Doop. Pack some gooba. And if it's 99% to hit, it's 50-50. Yes, that is exactly how it always is. Restock my gooba. We're actually going to leave the bags there so that he can stack me some bags whenever he goes back to packing that shit, which will probably be tomorrow. I'm gonna kill Javier. I'm saying it straight out. I'm gonna kill Javier. Before this night is over, he will be resting in a puddle of his own blood and urine. If I have anything to say about it. This thing is really hard to park with this fence here. Like, really hard to park. Since they all gather around loading bay 1, it's just super hard to maneuver around them. My only choice is to maybe run over them, but I don't want to do that, you know? It's a rude thing to do to your employees. Rolling around at the speed of sound. God, this street again. Your eyes glow in the dark, dude. You're wild. 15, Granddaddy Purple. There you are, Genghis. Godspeed, my guy. Godspeed. Might actually give him a better deal next time, just so I can move a brick. It's what you fucking get, loser. Fact. Don't disrespect Goba Deluxe. And down he goes. There you go, Lisa. Hit it. Good. Are you behind the shop? You can't be calling me inside of it. That would be weird. There we go. Anna. You're welcome. Okay, that's probably right across the water that I'm seeing there. That is not how that's supposed to work. What the fuck? Weird. Okay. Can I actually drive my car through the... No, I cannot. That was worth the check. Yeah, we're getting close to where the cops are here. We're getting close-ish to where the cops are. And last time they almost spotted me. Let's see if we can take a detour to get around them, shall we? Is there a loading dock here? Yes, there is. It's on the other side. Alright. We're gonna do some loading real quick. Get this prick. I'm an expert driver, as you can see. Never hit anything, never dinged anything. I'm just super good like that. Okay. 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 Alright. Get this delivery over there. So I can now basically just pick up my own mass purchases. That's actually pretty cool. That's not how that was supposed to go. Okay. Back to the rear view camera, please. Yeah. Fuck the loading docks. Why would we even need those? We can't move directly from the loading docks anyway. Okay, let me go ahead and drop off my stuff real quick so I can move stuff faster. That's what's important right now. Okay. Heresy. It's right here. I was running low on everything, damn. Okay, so I need to go buy some horse cum, some mega bean. Actually, I need more of everything. Cranky Frank hitting me up in the middle of the night? Okay, Frank. I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. Oh, right. We ran into this problem last time. We can't book it for right now, can we? It would have to be sometime tomorrow, and then that would be his daily deal, and it's a whole thing. Never mind, Frank. Gonna leave you on red there, buddy. Sorry. So we could actually use some of everything right now. Bean! Except for Mega Bean. We're doing pretty good on Mega Bean, I guess. Okay, so we want to grab everything except for Mega Bean, pretty much. We've got 16 slots as well, so we should be fine on moving stuff. Cool beans. 16 slots plus what's in our pocket, now that I think about it, so we'll be able to move a total of 24. That's a lot of product. The world? Oh, okay. So it doesn't slow you down when you're going over the curb. That's neat. Doop 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 boop 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 boop. I didn't bring any product with me, Javier, but I'll be back by, and if you don't buy anything this time, well, the consequences will be dire. I just want to put that out there. You don't know what the consequences will be, but they will be dire. Okay. Basically 2 stacks, right? So... Heresy. Kooks used twice. Already have the batteries. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing exactly one something. Oh, that's right, Mega Bean. But I was saying we were pretty good on that. I'm gonna buy some anyway. Fuck it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We're gonna need some of this. I'll be back, Javier. Fucking mark me, my lad. Mark me. Can you drift in this game? I wonder. No. Oh, a little, actually. You can drift just a little bit, and I think I'm going to be taking advantage to that. That's one row. Okay. Batteries. It's a pretty decent mix we got going here. I wonder if I could make something better. I might try and make something better later on. Horse come! Ooh, I actually need to buy more of that. Haven't stocked up anywhere near enough. Running low on horse semen. Lit. Oh yeah, we definitely don't need any more Mega Bean. The energy drink is strictly for me, to be absolutely honest. I'm thinking of making some beamer while I'm here, just in case I need to escape from the cops. That's okay. I just need to pick up some horse cum really quick. Oop, that's a tree. You can drift. You can drift. Nope, never mind. You cannot drift. Unless the handbrake requires some rapid tapping. I must have been going too... Either I was going too fast to drift, or you can't drift in the traditional sense. Nope. Does not work the way I thought it would. Oh well. Worth a shot, I guess. Shopkeep, I require mass quantities of horse semen. You will provide them to me. Man, this new batch is great. What's in it, horse cum? So, we got a deal, or... I like how I try and sell him an energy drink, and he's like, yeah, not even. This is a good deal. You should take it. Alright, Javier, you may live through the night. I may forget your previous disrespect. I just might. Okay, so 40's 2 stacks, meaning 80 is 4 stacks. We'll just grab 80. Got a white van full of horse cum and a pocket full of dreams, baby. Wait, never mind. That's Viagra. How the fuck do you think I got the horse cum? Come on, stop asking questions. Get out of here. The backup lights do nothing. They do absolutely fucking nothing. Also, my flashlight works while I'm driving a vehicle. I don't know how that works, but I imagine it has something to do with entity placement. I come bearing... Come. Shut up. Okay, so for Beamer, we need... Let me check that, actually. It's been a while since I've made it. So, energy drink, paracetamol, battery. Yeah. Energy drink, paracetamol, and battery. That's not so bad. We just need to pick up 2 more products. And then a couple other products from the warehouse, and we're good to hit up home. Gotta finish these deliveries, though, for sure. So hypothetically, I could just wait for people to want to make a deal again and then spam the shit out of it to get their friendliness levels all the way up, right? Probably not worth it, but that's just a thought. 40 of that, and 40 of that. Thank you, Mr. Javier. Appreciate you. Good doing business, good doing business. I'll leave my van here for a little bit. Nope, I need all the product with me, so I'll leave my van and finish off these deals real quick. Ma'am? Hello, Liza. Mr. Kevin, hello. I think I'm gonna try and start pushing bricks at like a bulk buy discount. Like hardly anything over the actual rating. If this is what I think I'm gonna try and push those for. Philip, what's going on, my guy? Tell you what. What do you think of that? What do you think of a whole fucking brick for just $6.50? There you go, my man. You're smart. You're wise. You're a wise man. You want to live. Oh no. No, no, no. We're not doing that. Not yet. Tell you what, I'm willing to drop the price a little bit just for you, because you're a big spender. My friend Jane Lucero is a dealer and might be able to help you move your stuff. You should go speak to them. Oh, nice! Cut them a deal and they make friends. How about that? Same with you. Same deal, I just cut your friend. Alright. Moving bricks, baby. Moving bricks. You can now hire Jane as a dealer. Cool, that must be the one that's over there by the overpass, right? Gooba Deluxe, coming right up. Just slanging that shit. Good. Now the question is if you blow by the cops, do they impound your vehicle if you abandon it and flee on foot, or they just ignore your car? Mr. Webster, you are appreciated. Keith, how are you never able to make your deal on time? I tell you, he does this shit on purpose. What the hell happened to you? Not gonna ask questions. Not gonna ask questions. Not going to ask questions. Making them deals, baby. Appreciate you, Benj. You good on product. She's still blitzed. There you go. So somebody knocked somebody else out and just left him over there. That's kind of bizarre, but alright. Jane Lucero. Yeah, you're over there. Cool. You're right by where my Viper is. Got it. Okay, we'll just go back over towards my Viper, see if we can pick up a new dealer. Load her up with some of that good Granddaddy Purple Brick. I just realized I had 18K in my pocket right now. Holy shit. Where are we at, though? Right behind me, okay. We'll come back for the Viper in just a little bit. Can I deposit yet? Nope. Couple days I'll be able to, though. We're making some major buku fucking money here. God damn. You're this way. Yeah, you're the one in the trailer. Right. I remember. Jane, what's going on? How you doing? I got a business proposition for you, alright? Tell you what, I'm gonna cut you in 20%. I know no one else is pushing in this town right now, so you don't have any product. What do you say? $3,000 signing fee. You know what? You push a hard bargain. Deal. We're gonna go ahead and give you some of these primo bricks here. That's about 40 units of product. 60 units of product. You should be good with that. We'll assign you some customers later. Don't you worry about a thing. You just spend your money and have fun for now. Work later. Fun now. I'm a good boss. Yep, he has definitely vanished into the ether. Good. May the void swallow him. I hear Vor's down on his luck, so he's probably willing to be absolutely honest. I'm sorry, what? Huh? What? No. No. Okay. We got major buku dollars in our pocket. What we want to do is we want to get back to the sweatshop and the bungalow. Now we want to get back to those places. But... So... Cops... Right... here. If I were to... Shaw really quickly, I might be able to juke him. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Okay, they can see me from there. I was not expecting that. I guess it makes sense that it would be easier to see a car. So they're right around here. There's no real road I can bypass that point with. That's pretty central. check this out real quick. Don't really have enough room to make that work, do I? I can try, but I don't know if I have enough room to make that work. Made it. This is that fence that I was worried about. Pulled it off. Alright, let's get these ingredients over to the sweatshop real quick. While we're here, we'll sling some extra deals. Knock knock, Mrs. Ming, how you doing? Hello, hello. Wondering if maybe you wanted to buy 79% chance of success. Alright, much appreciated. I'm willing to sell at market value for stuff like that. Okay, so the first thing to go in is the energy drink. So we'll go ahead and grab that and take that upstairs first. Oh, do I not have a packing table here? Ah, fuck me, man. I already have some gold class beamer, though. I need a packing table. We're gonna go get one. This is gonna be my personal experiment room, I think. That's what we're gonna do here. It's not even gonna be automated. We're just gonna be running product and stuff of our own. That was worth a shot. Doop, 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 doop. Man, if I was that guy, I'd be pissed. That dealer has stood him up every single time he's come out here. I wonder if their schedules just don't line up. Oscar, my man, my main man, how you doing? Hello. I could use a packaging station Mark II. I can afford a cauldron now? What the fuck? Industrial cauldron for boiling a lot of stuff at once. What is that for, I wonder? Is that just a better way to do the chemistry station part of things, I wonder? You think? I don't know, it's 3K though, so we'll hold off on that for now. And, don't really need any of that, so just the packaging station for now. I appreciate you, Oscar, thank you. You know what I probably can buy now, though? That I should? A fucking gun. 2 world wars! 2 world wars! M1911. Okay, I'm gonna be back, Stan, but that 1911's calling my name, baby. So we're gonna go ahead and get that packaging station set up in the sweatshop over there. You know, actually, maybe the hotel should be my experiment place, because, like... No longer bunk, we now throw rock. Unga grug agree. Rock definitely superior product when it come to ranged combat. I think maybe my experimental area should be over here, and I should find something to turn that other place into. Probably not meth. Maybe Koga. Maybe. Okay, and you can unpack these. Good shit. Alright. Or I could just use this place as storage, you know, both work. But the sweatshop's got more gear over there, so we'll go ahead and head over there. Whee! Alrighty. Oh, it doesn't even fit there? Boo! Boo, I say! These can honestly be put away. Not needed at the moment. maybe later. Okay, alright. So, boop. And then I think I have some gold over here, don't I? Boop. Nice. So, boop, boop. Begin. Oh, just that easy, huh? That's actually really nice. Alright, well that's cooking up. Let's go ahead and get the other supplies from outside, yeah? I just remembered. So there are shelves in all of the businesses I own, right? Could I put maybe like cooking stuff or maybe more storage in there or maybe even a bed? It's just a thought. Could start being my base of operations somewhere a little more central so I can just move product into there, you know? Ten seconds. Okay, and then we'll turn that into Beamer. Wonder if I could find a fourth product to fill that. Ooh, maybe I should try with some hot pepper. Yeah, I want to see what hot pepper and Beamer makes. Let's find out. I should put the TV in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. So you guys know how I was telling you the other day that my water bottle is 2.7 liters? Well, you see, 2.7 liters of water is actually heavier than you'd think it is. I just tried to lift it. My arm did not like that. Oh, we've already done this. Straight fire, spicy, bright-eyed. Oh, so it loses most of the positive effects. Yeah, no thanks. My arm is so sore. Both arms. There we go. I tell you, it made me really sad to get back into the gym and start lifting weights and throwing around weights again, because when I tell you I'm lifting like a fourth of what I used to, I'm lifting a fourth of what I used to. It hurts my soul, man. Never get old, kids. Never get old. Riz, you're like in your early 30s. Yeah, I'm practically fucking dust. Fuck. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. Now, we don't need to package it if it's for personal use, do we? So I don't even know why I got that packing station, to be absolutely honest. Can you smoke a brick? No. Okay, so you can only smoke single units, but you can also smoke unpackaged product, right? Yes. So you really only need to package it for selling it. Got it. So we can just go ahead and hold on to that onto us. And we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I should definitely check everyone's product before I go over there, huh?
Mm.
You're good on product. Let's check our boy over here. What's up, Brad? Hot damn, Brad. You've been slanging that shit. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Ugh. That's a hell of a cough. Ugh. Check in with Molly, grab my money from her. Wee. How you doing on product? Not bad, not bad. Jesus, I've got another 16,000 in my pockets. Okay. I don't really have anything to drop off over here. You guys are good on seeds for the most part. Nine and nine, give or take. Yeah, you should be fine. At least for now. Oh hey, now would be a good time to do all that unpacking I was talking about. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop. I already had some lined up here, didn't I? Doop doop doop. There we go. So I'm trying to refresh my gyre build, right? However, my problem with gyre remains the same as my old problem with gyre, in that she's made out of tissue paper. You know what I mean? And it's kind of frustrating to play as her when she's so damn squishy. I know there are mods you can take to mitigate that squishiness, obviously, but like, they would take the place of some of the augments I'm trying to run, you know? Just one of those situations where it's a hell of an option trying to pick between a gyre that's actually as powerful as I want to be and a gyre that can actually survive more than a wet fart in her general direction. She's not very durable. You can CC an entire room with lightning. That's true, but if something happens to make it through that lightning, it's very likely you'll go down in one shot. So I'm running both shield arcanes on her. I'm running adaptation. Because shield taking's her best bet. And I know a lot of people say just Helminth and pillage. You know, pillage gyre. She's really popular. Yeah, except I want to use all of her abilities. I'm tired of Helminth. Honestly, I'm gonna be absolutely square with you guys, and this is coming from the heart here. I'm tired of Helminth being an excuse to patch vulnerabilities on frames instead of people trying to actually work with the frame's original kit. It's getting old, man. Like, yes, I know I could Helminth on fucking Roar, and that's all I need for faction damage. I know this. However, I'd like for the actual kit to be, you know, up there instead of me having to do that. It's so frustrating. think that's everything we're going to be able to unpack tonight for the purple. Grab those. Restock on that. We should be good on singles. I could scoosh some bricks, but we're kind of pushing it for time right now for night check, so we'll probably go ahead and head back to the barn. How fast can we get before we hit that checkpoint over there? Whew, that filled up fast. Definitely didn't augment Jade's eyes onto Trinity's health regaining ability. Haha, no siree, I definitely didn't do that. Well, now you see, I don't mind Helminth. I don't mind. First of all, which of Trinity's health gaining ability did you do that to? Because if it was her 4, that was a mistake. If it was like Well of Life, understandable. But I'm not saying don't use Helminth. You absolutely use Helminth to spice things up. It's just that every time I've talked to like fellow build people who like play Warframe a lot, all of them are like, oh yeah, just run Pillage Gyre. I'm trying to use her whole kit. Oh, well, I don't know then. Motherfucker, are you serious right now? Like, are you so for real right now? I miss the days when to build a frame you actually had to understand all the frame's mechanics instead of being able to look at a single ability and saying, me no likey that one, and removing it, you know? Helminth can be fun. Helminth can be fun. I'm not saying remove it from the game. I'm saying this isn't a complaint from the devs. The devs added Helminth because they thought it would spice things up, and it did. This is a complaint for the people who are overly reliant on Helminth as a fucking crutch. That gets old fast. Oh, I should probably make sure my botanists are paid up, huh? Yeah, I should go do that. Oh, you're already paid. Understandable getting rid of Well of Life. But you see, that's just the thing. Trinity can stand on her own. Her health gain and her damage resistance abilities are able to make her survive even in Steel Path. For Gyre, it feels that if I blink and I miss my rotation on my 1-2 combo, then all of a sudden I am down, and then that resets my 4's duration, so I have to recast my 4. I'm running both of her augments because I feel that both of her augments are essential to make her feel fun, and I'm right because I play a lot of Gyre. She just... I don't want to sacrifice power and utility. Oh, let me rephrase that. I don't want to sacrifice too much power and utility just so that I don't eat shit every few minutes, I guess. Holy shit, I forgot how potent this stuff was. Whee! This city fears me. I've seen its true face. Gotta make sure my botanists are all paid up. Who needs to open doors, right? Not me. No, sir. Fast as fuck, boy. Leap tall buildings in a single bound, boy. We and being able to actually hop fences is really nice too. I tell you, if smoking weed actually gave you superpowers, I might have actually tried it. But you know, the only superpower smoking weed gives you in real life is being absolutely insufferable and thinking the smell of skunk smells good. Because weed stinks. And I cannot stand potheads who are like, nah, man, it smells good, man. No, it doesn't. Significant other over here actually smokes weed to help with her epilepsy every now and then, and even she just piped up from the other room. Nah, it smells like a skunk. That shit stinks. It smells bad, man. I don't understand the admin potheads who are like, nah, man, it's natural. Smells good. I even have a weed scented candle. Motherfucker, that shit smells like a skunk. Shut up. Yeah, like she has a legitimate reason to use it, and I love her to death, but after she uses it, I ask her to not only brush her teeth, but kindly go take a shower, because shit stinks.
That's why I do that.
I've lived around people who smoke cigarettes, and I've lived around people who smoked weed, and you know the ones I could tolerate being in the same room at the same time with? The ones who smoked cigarettes. I don't like either of those things, and I don't do either of those things, so...
I'll say it is.
Wow, Cranky Frank actually hates me now because of that. I'm sorry, Cranky Frank. My bad, my dude. My bad, my bad.
I'll say it is.
What's up, sweetie?
They're lying if you say salted, but actually smoking it kills yourself. You don't smell
No, like, one of the things I saw lately, sweetheart, was you've seen Moana, right?
it. Oh, am I? Yeah.
You seen Moana? Okay, it was a picture of Tefiti in her green form, and it said how weed smells, and then a picture of Tefiti in her lava form and says how smoking cigarette smells. No,
No.
no, absolutely not. Both of them smell absolutely fucking terrible, but one is tolerable and the other smells like skunk ass.
I lived with stoners.
I know, sweetie.
So-
I know. I know.
But when you're smoking it, you don't.
I know, sweetie. And I don't mind if you use it. Like, fucking partake. You go right ahead. Just don't lie to me about it and tell me it smells good. I'm asking you to be honest with yourself. It's fine if you do it, but have a sense of reality where you're like, yeah, it should stank. Yeah, it stank. But you enjoy it? Well, that's fine. Alright. Me go eep now. Well, I have a lot of paraphernalia on me. I should probably drop some of it off at least, huh? That'll do it. Time to eep. Hot damn, Enforcer 2. Yep, all the chemists gotta get to work. don't care if you have the right of way, buddy. You need to shut the fuck up. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would bump him a little bit. Is that? Is that? Motherfucker, is that Benji? That looks just like him. Where's Benji? Where's Benji? He's in his room right now. Okay, he can't possibly be in two places at once, right? Easy way to clear this up. Easy way. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, he can't be in two places at once. Benji, did you know you have a fucking twin on the police force? What's up with that, man? You want to explain that? No, he does not. Okay. Okay, we got a couple of potential customers we can hit up, like Billy Kramer right there. Let's go ahead and answer this message real quick. Oh, product must be packaged. Okay, so if I'm going to offer it to him, it has to be packaged. Got it. The cops around here right now. That's kind of weird. Where's my wallet and my earbuds? You hear that, guy? She's trying to take me for a ride. She's trying to take everything from me. She's on the way out. She's on the way. I think they're actually both where I usually keep them, sweetie. I'm just fucking with you, my love. Ah, I actually do have 1 unit of Old Man Riz here. We can go ahead and take that to him since it's packaged. All y'all move out of my way. Fuck you, ma'am. Hey, 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 hey. Molly don't give a shit about the cops. Spicy, schizophrenic, and long-faced. Let's see if this works. Hey, hey, good enough, I guess. New customer unlocked, Billy Kramer. Nice. Okay, we got this Mac dude over here. We'll go hit him up, and then we need to look into assigning dealers to our new person. That even slows down the music? That's hilarious. Mac. The fuck is Matt Cooper? Is it doing that same bug that it did with what's his name, I wonder? Lisa. The fuck is Mac? Jack, what's going on, buddy? Okay. I apparently just need to wait for Mac to come out on his own. That's actually a decent offer from you, Liz. Alright, counter offer. 2 for $780. Huh? Nice. Oh. Oh, body search. Fuck you, pig. Oh, I need to pack this anyway if I want to offer it. Okay, Lisa. Counter offer 2 for 900. Right. All right, we got a team player. I understand why this solo quest is level 99 now. Which solo quest is that? Okay, I'm gonna try and do the same thing with Eugene here. 2 of them for 825. Yep, didn't work. Doesn't have enough money apparently. Okay, I need to package this stuff anyway. Oh yeah, the Divine Roost. Yeah, if anything takes you to the Divine Roost, you're fucked. Yeah, anything taking you to the Divine Roost is gonna just absolutely fuck you up. It's a good time. There and a few other places are the real end game. Oh, wait, did you say you finished chapter 12? Did you finish chapter 12 or not? Because if you finish chapter 12, then that means all of the mega super bosses should have spawned in. So if you finish chapter 12, there's like some giga fucking mega bosses that spawn in certain places in the overworld. Like there's a oh, you're doing one of the last. Okay, so if you're on the last green quest, you should be able to fight some of them. One of them is a Millisaur that's like 2 times the size of god, what's it called? The Tyrant Millisaur on the plains. Yeah, there's one that's bigger. Just fucking bigger. Because why not? I'm not addicted. I can quit whenever I want. Shut up. Telling you, weed gave superpowers, I might give it a shot. As it is, it just stinks. The one in Oblivia, it had so much HP, it took so long. It doesn't take long if you stack it right. You've got to bypass its resistances, and when it gets to 50% HP, it also develops another super resistance. So counter offer, 5 for that much. We'll do late night. All right, I gotta pack this real quick. Everyone's so busy. And I'm just here slowly packing my beamer. Marco Barone is already buying 10 for 555. That's a pretty good deal. But it could always be better. That's another big spender right there. So I think the wheels should definitely be used to, like, buy more supplies. Like mixers and stuff like that. Opposite direction. Okay, I just can't get him to come out for some reason. Warriors, come out and play. Sorry, old reference, old reference. Damn, Melissa Wood's another big spender. Could always spend more, though. Wait, is Mac Cooper over here at the hospital because I cut him up and threw him into the water, or does he just work here? I honestly don't know. Like, he could just be in there because of the fact that I completely fucked him up and he needs to spend a day in the hospital. Oh wait, that's Genghis. What's going on, Genghis? Genghis, do we have a deal on for today yet? We don't. Genghis, call me, alright? Herbert. Huh. Mac, you motherfuck. Yeah, the trick to taking down the Grand Millisaur is honestly everything I told you mashed together. I wish there was some sort of subtle, super cool way to take it down, but that is just an HP tank, and the way you take down an HP tank is by making sure the HP tank has as little resistance as possible. So you need your appendage weakeners, you need all that shit. That's the best way to take the damn thing down. Dean Webster. Pack it, damn it. Okay. We're definitely going to need to streamline this process, I think. Maybe if I hire another chemist? Maybe. It might help, actually. Did I miss anyone? Where did I lose you, Eugene? Right, when I tried to double his order. Phil, what's going on, my guy? Right. See, sometimes he takes the 10, sometimes he doesn't. So the most I've ever gotten out of him is 7:45, so there we go. Good shit. Okay, Jesse. I'm gonna give you a special deal here, okay? Actually, what's the most I've ever gotten out of you, I wonder? Oh, I don't really have much of a log for you. Okay, 820. So tell you what. You're going to go to 20 Granddaddy Perp, right? 905. Hell of a deal. Fuck yeah. All right. We are wheeling and or dealing, ladies and gentlemen. I've paid all of you. It is you. You're assigned to this packing station. Why aren't you working? You mean there's nothing for you to do right now? There's product and packaging to package. Get to work. Or by all that is holy, I am going to determine exactly how many times I can run you over with a van and you still survive. Go pack your shit. There's something for you to do. You could pack this. Hold on. Destination large storage rack. Is this full? It's not even full. Do you only package in jars? Is that what it is? Are you refusing to package in anything but jars? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. You bitch. Okay, that's it. Here's what we're gonna do. Sometimes quantity has a quality all its own. Oh, I can only assign one person to this packaging stage. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna save and restart. See if that fixes it. Because she's just not packaging and I don't know why. And if this fixes it, I'm gonna put in a bug report, obviously. I want to contribute, you know? Make sure that the devs know when something works and when something doesn't. PP Highland. Ah! Okay. That fixed it. Okay, bug report time. Whoop. It's important to provide feedback for games like this. You gotta do it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take the time. Okay, so now she's packaging. Good shit. All right. Next time that bug happens, I'm going to see if I can fix it by just taking her off that station and putting her back on it. Maybe that'll work. I don't think this is going to be enough Gooba Deluxe. So I'm going to need her to package everything she's got there. Damn, you take forever. Cranky Frank, Cranky Frank. Counter offer, 2 for $8.85. Well, then fuck you, Cranky Frank. You ain't getting shit from me tonight. Ha ha! I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna go over there and offering him an in-person deal. Okay. Okay, so she's definitely packaging it and putting it over here. Good shit. Alright. Well, we got more money laundered. How about that shit? Alright, we got a Granddaddy perp, we got our Beamer, all that. Let's go ahead and toke some Beamer and get on with our delivery route, shall we? I also need to assign customers to my new dealer. I haven't done that yet and I need to. Oh, I just realized the I-beams actually do light up the environment a little bit. That's cute. That's really cute. I like that. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing? Let's get this party started. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Naturus, what's going on, my guy? How's school going? You studying? You ready for tomorrow for Lords of the Fallen? Apparently the parry system is jank as fuck. A friend of mine told me that. Looking forward to it. Some more Gooba Deluxe. We just got out of class. Well, congratulations, you're free now. I know that feeling. I haven't done, like, college, but I tell you, when I was in nuke school, I would be at the schoolhouse until, like, 10 o'clock at night, completely wiped out afterwards. Sure am. Hell yeah. Just trying to do a deal all the way out here in the woods. The nurse. Of course it's the fucking nurse. And of course she wants meth. Why am I not surprised? Javier, you just standing out here, huh? There you go, my guy. Alright, he's almost close to being neutral with me. Hell yeah. Melissa? Hello? That high quality stuff. Aw. My drugs wore off. You know what that means? More drugs! Catch me if you can, fat man. Unless y'all been on the take and utilizing some of my supply, you ain't getting up here, bitches. Superpowers, baby. Let's go ahead and head to the other building. That's what I fucking thought. Get out of here. Get out of here. Elward, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. Ooh. Oh, hey, since I got a couple people in chat here who are subscribed to me, I was thinking of doing a specific day a week. You know how I have subscriber's choice and I have community choice? I was thinking of doing a specific day a week for multiplayer with subscribers. What do you guys think? I like how I'm looking at him in the eyes, and since my eyes are emitting light, he's just being completely blinded by my stare right now. We. Mr. George, hello. Toke that shit right now. Need to check with some folk. I'm back to being poor. No. I'm saying like you have subscribed it before, so I'd like your input as well because you've done it before. So would you be interested in just having like a strict multiplayer day with some random games with subscribers? This is not me telling you to subscribe. I would never do that. It'd be kind of fucked up if I was over here begging for money and shit. Bought a whole ass brick. She means fucking business, boys. Enjoy your goob. Yes, streamer. I will give my money, streamer. You want to subscribe. This is pivotal for you. You will not be happy until you subscribe. Yeah, Aylward, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's the exact kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, just setting up time to, like, hang out, talk, shoot the shit, blow up some bugs, play some Warframe. Maybe some Mario Kart if you guys are up for it. Of course. Okay, that's everyone, right? Need to hit up the laundry mat and the post office. Oop, wrong way. I guess my point is I want to do more things to make it worthwhile. You know? Little rewards, little perks here and there. That's why there's a subscriber section and all that shit. Made it. Frankie Frank, my man, my main man. How you doing, man? Look, I know our deal earlier fell through, and I feel terrible about that, so tell you what. I'm gonna offer you a heck of a steal of a deal right now, right? You're welcome. Buy it in bulk, my guy. Buy it in bulk and you can get more. Okay, we can make some more bricks while we're here. Beep. Beep. Wonder if we're gonna get like a better version of this. Like, is there anything past a brick press? Oh, did I miss one? No, I didn't. The things I'm... Oh, is it? Yeah, that one. Okay. Dodgy detection. I guess... What could possibly hold more than a brick, though? Like, when you're talking about actual drugs. That would be the way to package and move mass amounts of product, right? Maybe a multi-brick press where it had like 4 of them and you could press all 4 of them at the same time so it was faster. Yeah, maybe that. How high do these stack though is my question. Boop. Like, is it 10 or is it 20? That's the real question here. Let's find out. Okay, it stacks into at least 20. Unless it's some weird number like 15, which I certainly hope not. I think packaging all the product that he couldn't is a decent way to handle that. Go ahead and dry that. Okay, so I know that one has an output of there, but can we set... Okay, right now it's brick press large storage rack. Got it, but he's got to use the brick press first. So I think if we were to drop off that one right there, make sure that that one was that one. And that's already good. So brick press to large storage rack, and then large storage rack to brick press. Your destination should be here. And we can actually get rid of the brick press to large storage rack. So this one's supplying it, and these two are supplying the other one. So this is which one? That one? Okay. That's Up. And wait, is that both the same one? Are you serious? Okay, no, there's two different ones. Got it. Alright. Small storage rack, which is here. Large storage rack, which is there. That works, actually. That works. Because we don't need that many packaging. If he runs out of jars, he can move over to using the brick press. NBD. So that's that output, right? What about secondary output? We can put that in there now so we don't get bottlenecked. Dupe. And dupe. Because we're trying to empty this out anyway, so we might as well, right? Just empty out our inventory real quick of stuff we aren't going to need while we're here working. Okay, go around here. Drop more all around. Slowly but surely, we're going through our backlog, and that's what's important. We're trying to get rid of all the leftover purple stuff we have. It's just slow because I have so damn much of it. Can you imagine if I had used PGR as well as everything else? Holy shit, I'd be drowning in product right now. Okie dokie. How's the grinding going? It goes well. It goes real well. We're getting a bit of an empire here. We're moving lots of product. I am now bottlenecked by my ability to launder, but Monday is right around the corner, so I'll be able to drop another 10k in there, and then we'll have 20,000 to buy the next laundering place. So, you know, baby steps, baby steps. And the more of these I unpack, the more jars I don't have to buy anyway, so it's kind of a win-win there, honestly. You're full, you're full. You're full. Full. Yerp. Yerp. Huh. You've both got backlogs. I just realized. Yeesh. There we go. Fit some more on the racks. And we're going to be using the fuck out of that brick press, that's for damn sure. This is from me halving. I'm bad at that word. Cutting in half the amount of pots I had. And even though I cut in half the amount of pots that I had that were actively growing, the sheer increase in speed from the speed upgrades made it so that I'm still producing way more product than I need. Out of the bungalow, this isn't even like as big as the barn or some shit like that. This is supposed to be, I guess, mid-tier, because it goes hotel, sweatshop, bungalow, barn, warehouse, right? So this is literally a mid-tier place, and I'm producing way more product than I would ever need. Damn, son. Bungalow got hands. I was heretofore unfamiliar with the Bungalows game. Damn it. There we go. Whoop. Good. Dry, set, take. Dry, take. Take, dry. Plenty of room to set out more purples. A friend of mine offered to come on stream and help me grind, but I think I'm going to keep this save file as a, just a solo adventure, you know? Because I imagine with more than one player, it gets to be really easy. Because you can be in two places at once, so... I would imagine with more than one player, it gets to be real easy. I don't want it to get to be real easy. I want to have to manage most of this stuff myself, you know? Call me old-fashioned. Or just call me old, since that's what you usually do. I mean... Ah, shit. There's more of it right there. Damn it. You? Boop. There we go. I figure walking around with 20 bricks on me that I can give my dealers is more than enough product. Oh, and we got the Viper, Raiden. I don't know if you're here for that. Unpacked a little too much, so we'll just put these ones back on the shelf. Doing pretty damn good, I think. For the most part. I'm sure there's more optimized ways we could do this. I can guarantee you there's more optimized ways we can do this. However, I kind of like the whole quality setup I'm doing here. I could push cheap, terrible weed, that is true, but I'm having fun, like, refining the process here, making it all heavenly, making it all the best it could possibly be, and then shipping it out. You gotta take some pride in your craft, you know? Cranky Frank wants another deal right now. Cranky Frank, you addict. I will be there to sell you Gooba Deluxe in person, my guy. In person. None of this cell phone shit. Because we can't schedule that for tonight, so... Gonna need to go there and see you in person, my guy. Okay. Done managing those. I think we're actually gonna need some weed seeds. Oh yeah, we are just about completely dry. Stacks of 10... 20 plus 18, 38. I'll need 38 weed seeds. We are stacking quite a bit of currency in our bank account, so I don't mind ordering from Albert. Let's go ahead and get some Granddaddy Perp. Bungaloo. Place that order. While I'm at it, might as well order some pseudo from Shirley here. We'll get fucking 10, 20, 30, 40 pseudo to the barn. Loading dock 1. There you go. Cranky Frank is so fucking real. I need 1 Gooba Deluxe. I got 485. Deal? No. God damn it. Poor Frank. Sorry, buddy. I'll be there in a bit. God damn it. Felt that in my soul. He's just jonesing, man. He's just jonesing, that's all. Wow, Frank. I came all the way out here to offer you like a deal in person and you fucking shoot me down? Dick move, buddy. Dick move. Keith, you are always getting stood up. I am so sorry. My dealer must really not like you. Well, actually, you know what? If my dealer doesn't like you, I don't either, so I'm not sorry. Hmm. Chance to spend some of that in-person cash, you know? I figure Monday hits, we deposit our total 10K all at the same time. We launder money a couple more times. I think I actually have some laundering right now. Be able to hit the car wash. That's the next one, right? The car wash. Okay. We'll need some fertilizer as well. And let's go get your seeds real quick. There's that. I could start throwing PGR in the mix, but like I said before, I'm already producing so much product, it is just vastly unnecessary. So I think I'm good there. Let's go ahead and order a delivery of fertilizer real quick. Go to Dan's. Fertilizer. 40? Bungalow. Yeah, George is still on cloud 9. I don't need to offer him anything, I guess. Dean, on the other hand, my guy Dean over here. Aw, Dean, my man, that's alright. You're a big spender. I'm willing to forgive you. This time. Wow, you are a low holder, aren't you? Resist the urge. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Riz. Resist the urge. Kyle, buddy, pal, friend. You better buy something to make up for your friend there. Otherwise, bad things are gonna happen. Alright, Kyle. You just saved somebody's life tonight. I want you to know that. Whoa, whose house is this, actually? Who lives here? You've got the solo light over the top. You've got a security camera out the side. Every window is shuttered over with corrugated metal. And you've got a drop box in the side. That is the house of somebody who is extremely paranoid and pushing some serious product. Not only that, it's a fucking micro house. You gotta appreciate the hustle on that. What are you doing? Go back to bed. Go back to bed, you fucking weirdo. Nah, you're good as you are. Thanks, Molly. Appreciate you. Oh, you can right-click and everything while you're on your skateboard, too. I didn't know that. I'm a new man. I'm a new man. I'm a new man. I'm a new man. Don't do it. Don't do it, Riz. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I might need to buy something later. Murder is supposedly bad. Mick, you're gonna try and rip me off again. I'm not going to have that shit. Did he just say thanks, partner? That's hilarious. How about you both be hitting that gooba? Sir, I may have to murder your wife in front of you. I'm sorry. Sorry. But... Doris... Oh, you're so lucky you went inside. Disrespect the gooba deluxe. Trent, what's going on? You still as much of a bitch as I remember? Aha, Trent's ready to party. Alright. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. Nah, he had zero hesitation. He said, I ain't a bitch no more. Slang me some of that gooba. No? Okay. Alright. Slinging bricks, too. Nice. Okay, dance hardware's here. It's weird that those letters glow like that. Some of this. That's 30. That's 31. That's a fair amount for both of them, I guess. That's perfectly fine. Okie dokie. We got lots of everything, honestly. I need to stop relying on the beamer as much as I have been, but it's just so fun to be able to jump around like that, you know? Let's go see if Miss Ming wants to buy anything. Hit up Benji and our other dealer. And tomorrow, we really need to assign people to that new dealer, because I'm probably missing out there. Because my dealers are starting to pull out some serious cash.
Okay.
You know what, Miss Ming? You're my favorite customer. So you know what? For you, I'll make that deal. Don't tell anyone else you got that deal for me, though. I will deny it, and then I'll have to kill you. Do I still have any potential customers on the map? One. Okay, Matt Cooper. We need to go hit him up tonight. And then we can stop carrying around single-bagged product for, Granddaddy Perp. Yeah, it's 4K laundered. I've been doing my laundry. Go ahead and see Brad, and then see the man with the twin. Seriously, that cop looked just like Benji. It's fucking weird, man. Some conspiracy going on around here. Another 2,000 laundered. Very nice. I should probably start those again. I don't want to start those until I'm, like, definitely ready to go to bed, though, because I feel it might be cheating if I don't. Man, you're doing real good on product. Fight the good fight, my guy. Against these fucking cops. Oh, so we can just hit that straight down, huh? Too fast for you, pig. Too fast for you. Oh, we're gonna hit up that new customer first, and then we'll set those to launder. So he's out of the hospital now, and he's over here on the docks. Let's see if he's learned his lesson. What the fuck? Did they take you from the hospital and just dump you here? Yo, that's hilarious. Even the hospital was like, get this fucking guy out of here. Fuck that. I don't think so. Cranky Frank's ready for another deal. I'll go hit him up at some point. Here's the post office. We're pulling in enough cash that our laundering operations can't keep up, so we're definitely going to go over to try and buy that next laundering operation. So we can keep filtering cash through, eventually buy that, I imagine that if the barn is this big, the warehouse must be fucking massive, right? I understand, Cranky Frank, I understand. Alright, let's get some Beamer and get over there, see if we can make a deal with him. Able to leap small rivers at a single bound. Damn. Hell of a jump. Okay, alright. Do not disrespect my product again. Sorry, what were we saying? Oh yeah. Let's just go ahead and fly through here, shall we? What are you gonna do? Catch me? Alright. Let's go ahead and head over to the barn. Oop. Alright, I could offer him one more deal of the night. I can respect that more than asking me for a deal like 3 or 4 times and then not being happy with the deal I offer you. I'll cut you for that shit. Take his wallet. Mods, flick this man's nuts. What's going on, Lurker? How you doing? Yeah, we got a van. Yeah. Cop bug? What are you talking about? Oh, really? Well, shit, I'll have to try that. You are the one who told me about the bus stop glitch. I'll try that out. So Lurker says that if I park my van in front of the police station entrance, the cops can't get out in the morning, and then there are just no cops for the rest of the day. So we'll try that. But like have enough vehicles to park them in front of like the fence, or just park it straight in front of the door. That emote still kills me, Raiden. Just in front of the door? Okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I imagine I have to probably park pretty close, huh? Or like right there? Oh, probably back it up just a little bit. Little more. So like that what you're talking about? Okay. Yeah, sure. Give that a shot. Why not? Get. If that's the case, I might just leave the Beamer right there and eat the delivery fees, because no cops ever? That sounds like a dream here. Okay, we're gonna need more acid and more phosphorus. I have the cash for that. I was gonna go to bed, but I didn't realize how low I was running on those supplies, so I might as well just head to the warehouse. In style. Let's go ahead and grab just the Beamer. Again, I'm not addicted. I can quit anytime I want. Shut up. Wee. Y'all are deaf. So I noticed in the loading screen it says that Taco Ticklers is 20,000, but then when I went to there it said 50,000, so I wonder if he just hasn't updated the loading screens.
Oh no.
Oscar, you were delightfully weird as always. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so 20, 20. You're welcome. Lurker says I should make me saying mods flick that man's nuts into a redeemable sound. What do you guys think? Fuck. You guys make me chuckle sometimes. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. How we doing on general supplies? Woof. Woof. God damn, son. Running critically low on just about everything I need. No cooking tomorrow. No cooking tomorrow. Y'all are just gonna have to take the day off so we can restock our supplies. Mods. Doro that man. I don't know. I feel that turning him into a Doro would be too cute of a fate. $10,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man. It's the that's a 10th level spell, in case you're wondering. 10,000 fucking pigeons is absolutely a 10th level spell. It's true. It's true. It's true. Alright, aside from the packaging station, which we will now empty. Or which we will fill, I guess, with what we're supposed to here. There you go. Do your job. Do your job. Oh, she hasn't been paid to work today. Never mind. I'll pay all of you to work today, but the chemists are taking the day off. Should probably grab all this meth and brick it. What's going on, bro dog? Counter offer, hear me out. How about 10? Have you ever taken 10? Nope. Okay, counter offer. How about we do 10 for just 650? Alright, he's taking that one, good. Soundtrack for this game's fucking lit. Damn, nobody has even started dipping into the high quality pseudo yet. It's still all low quality pseudo. So I imagine whenever we start getting over to high quality pseudo, we'll have better math. But what we need to do, what we really need to do, is we need to restock our fucking shelves today. Yeesh. I wish there was a way to automate that. I mean, aside from deliveries. So there's stacks of 20, right? Do 80, 80, 80, and 80. Barn. Okay, yeah. So I can order 4 for each delivery. Got it. Okay, that's Gas Mart West. Gas Mart Central. Oh, that means there might be a Gas Mart East and a Gas Mart South. If that's West and Central, then it's likely going to have all the cardinal directions. This man plans to expand. You heard it here first, folks. It was pretty obvious, actually. Okay, and Mega Bean. Barn. Loading dock. 2. Place order. Alright. Those will get delivered eventually. There you go, there you go. Alright, we're making deals. Let's go see if that guy's alive again. Or if he's still just absolutely fucking zonked. We'll take both of them. See which one he likes more, and then offer him that. I've never had someone be so picky to the point of it, like, almost definitely failing. It's insane. Although I guess from here on out, the more discerning customers would have more money, so it makes sense that I'm starting to get some customers that are a little picky, you know? Oh, nice fucking try, Ossifer. Going around your little checkpoint there. Fuck you, man. Pigs. Mac, what's going on? Hello. Feel we got off on the wrong foot the other day. 41% chance. 45% chance. Listen to me. Alright? This is primo stuff, okay? Why, hello, Cynical. Why you wowing at me? Ah ha ha ha! We got him! We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Mac. Did you give me anyone else to talk to? Or are we set and solid? We are. Okay, so we just need to assign people to our newer dealer. And then we're good. Boop, boop. Ain't going through no checkpoint. Screw y'all. Nope, nope. The minigame isn't hard. I am just very lazy, that's all. Nope. 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 Okay, so we have all possible customers and a new dealer that we need to assign our cheap customers to. The question is who should I assign to her? Because she's just enjoying living on her new wages now, but we need to put her to work soonish. 4 messages. Hey, my man. Hey, tell you what. I'm gonna cut you a special deal, alright? 20 GDP, right? Low price, $9.65. Alright. Mass product moving, baby. 12 for $7.25. Okay. I'm gonna try and give you the same deal. Alright. Good job, Genghis. Eugene. Eugene doesn't have much money from what I understand here. Yeah, he's never taken my 10 offer, so what we're gonna do is fuck you by 5. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Fucking low roller. Lucy, I haven't really had a problem getting her to buy 10, so let's see if we can get that today. We'll go ahead and go with 705. Ah, you bitch. Lucy, I cut you a deal and this is how you repay me? How dare? How dare? Okay, neither of my supplies are here yet. Okay, so I should be able to deposit 10K tomorrow. I have 2 laundry operations happening right now. Once those laundry operations are done, we'll be able to buy... Why does the name keep slipping out of my head? It is the laundry place, right? Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. There were cops out. I saw cops. They were at a check... Oh, do checkpoint cops not count for what you're talking about? Is my car still there? Is my car still parked over here? Okay, my car's still parked over here, right? Okay, one of them is... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Y'all have like 8 eyes and 15 arms. I'm out. I'm good. Entity cramming is apparently a thing. Okay, so they're stuck there, so I guess the roaming cops aren't gonna be around. Okay. Fuck you too, Javier. Who was that running over here? Did y'all see that? Somebody was running. Oh, it's Geraldine. Get you some of that good gooba. No Popo? No Popo wandering around, at least. That's interesting. So I guess it worked, but it didn't work on the checkpoints. Hell yeah. Enjoy your gooba. Geraldine, you look ridiculous. I just want to put that out there. Marco Barone, I feel, could be a high-paying, high-value customer. So we are going to give Marco Barone the chance to get a brick. At base price. Alright, we got a team player here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we're doing pretty good, honestly. Okay, I need to knuckle and or buckle down and assign my new dealer some peeps. Who do I assign to Jane? So now it's weird because I usually only assign the low rollers to my dealers, right? Because I don't want to be bothered by them. Ooh, oh god, it hurts so much to adjust. Oh, my arms. My arms! You ever, like, hurt something and you don't... You forget that it's hurt until you move it? That's what it's like right now. Anna Chesterfield. You know what? We aren't on good terms yet. So you'll get that at 360. Yeah, you'll get that at 360. I'll cut you in at market. Sure. Alright, wheeling and dealing. God damn it. You're gonna buy 9? Billy Kramer, you little bitch. Buy 10 for 700 or fuck off. Damn it. I called my bluff. Buy 10 for 700. I want to start moving units at 20. That's what I want. Okay. Ooh, who's messaging me? Who and why? Eh? Quoi? Why so many notifications? Well, I'm not worried about that. People can be upset with my takes all they want, but that's not going to change my takes at all. I love receiving death threats because I'm merely expressing the fact that perhaps the new Oblivion port isn't all it's cracked up to be on account of some technical difficulties that they should have fixed. A lot of people are saying, oh, but like, you know, they brought back the old classic and gave it a new coat of paint. This is how they're all supposed to be. This is the gold standard for remasters, they're saying. The gold standard of remasters. To which I, of course, you know, say, no, it's fine to keep the fun flubbed lines. Because, like, the fun flubbed lines are gold, right? But keeping in, like, game-breaking bugs, like well-known stutters and crashes, things that aren't fun, things that ruin a playing experience, keeping those in, no, that's just sheer laziness and they should not be praised for it. Death threats? You in the big leagues of doing No. Certified Twitter moment. Legitimately, man, it makes no sense. Why are you slaverously licking a big Actually, no. Sorry. Bethesda's not a big corporation. They were bought out. Why are you slaverously licking one of Microsoft's cock sleeves? Legitimately, factually, actually, why are you so keen on slobbering all over one of Bill Gates's surrogate cock sleeves? Because that's all they are. They aren't a big corporation anymore. Dean Webster. I'm gonna cut you in. Pretty damn good deal here. All right, he took it. Nice. Ooh. Coming next, doxing. I certainly hope not, because I am highly protective of my family. So, first time I get doxed, I'm going to be doing everything in my power to find out whoever does it, and then I'm going to find them. So, that's just a little message to anyone out there who feels like doxing me. I'm not one of the ones who will just let the cops handle it and call it a day there. I will find you and I will put a 38 in your skull. If it was just me, if I was single, wouldn't care. Wouldn't mind. But my wife is here. So, you swat my house, you threaten my wife. Yeah, that's, not gonna put up with that personally. Honestly, I don't know how people allow their whole families to get swatted and they're just like, oh, the cops will handle it. Don't forget to say in Minecraft. Of course I mean in Minecraft. How else would I mean that? I don't even own a 38. I don't own a 38. I lost that in a tragic fishing accident. Wheeling and or dealing. Yeah, I'm getting a message from Lance. I have a list of... Oh, okay. So Lance has a list of customers for dealers. I mean, I could use that, I guess. Yeah, those coordinates, yep. The accident involving the dynamites? Exactly. Okay, well, Lance, I know you're lurking. I've already got Benji and the rest of them set up. I'm not really going to change those, so if you have a list for this Jane person, I'll go with your advisements though. I don't mind. Okie doke. He's sending it now. Okie doke. First up on the list is... the question is, when is Grape going to say for you to graduate? That would be peak VTubing. Yeah, if my parrot says something to cancel me, I would... First of all, obviously, I wouldn't fucking roll with being canceled because I don't give a shit what people think about me on the internet. Legitimately, I don't give half of a quarter of a fuck what people think about me on the internet. But it would be pretty funny. You sure about this one, Lance? You got some high rollers in here, like Genghis and Cranky Frank. Yeah, I'll put them in here. You haven't steered me wrong yet, my guy. I'll go with your list. Genghis. I didn't like Javier anyway. Picky motherfucker. Ludwig. I think I already gave Ludwig to somebody else. Yeah, Ludwig's not on my list, my guy, so I'm not going to take him from someone else. I'm too lazy. Same with Beth and Miss Ming. We'll go ahead and assign you Lucy and Jeff. And who else? Who else do I have on here? Eugene? We'll go with Eugene. First thought, best thought, right? Yeah, I don't... the only words that Grape knows how to say are pretty bird. So since those are the only words he knows, I don't think he's going to cancel me anytime soon. Okay, there are no cops out here. So 100% correct. Thank you very much for that that tip, Lurker. I appreciate you. There are now no police to arrest me. I am safe. I may commit my crimes in general safety. I have been unleashed. Really, it's just 2 cops at 1 choke point, so... Not like they were really stopping me from doing much, but now I have nothing to worry about, apparently. Except for, if they're still stuck at the police station, I guess that could be a concern. I don't want them to see me if I walk by there, but aside from that... Alright, let's pick up some product and get to slanging. Whoop. Whip. 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 Oh shit, I didn't realize it was so late. Oh shit, I still need to unload all these. I think there should be somebody in that docks place that could actually hook you up with mixers as well. You know, just to bulk buy them. Like, hey, they fell off a truck. Here you go. Just my thoughts. Doop, 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 doop. Mega Bean. How do I still have so much Mega Bean? Shouldn't it be being used at the same rate as literally everything else? Because battery is like the last step in the process. So if I have lots of Mega Bean, I should have lots of battery, right? I don't. What the fuck? How does that work? Best to not think about it. We need inventory upgrades, I think. That would be nice to have. Alrighty. That's those unloaded. Same with horse cum. Why do I have so much of it? Sentences I never thought I would say in my life for 500 Trebek. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, I need to pick up a little bit more. I need to pick up some jars. That's what I need. Wow. You hit me with the wow there, Natris, really? Oh. Okay, so yeah, they're stuck at the police center now. Well, I guess this is a good way to answer the question. Do cops just spawn, or do they actually chase you? Are they teleporting to catch you, or... Wasn't even wow, he hit you with the URL reaction. Yeah, everyone's already been paid. So they definitely worked today. God damn. God damn. Holy shit, guys. We're gonna have to turn more of this into bricks if we want to be able to store all this. Yeesh. Y'all are just producing product at a rate that I can't push it. That's why we need these, wheelers and dealers to start wheeling and dealing, damn it. Hold up. Guys, you see him? He was still glowing when I walked up. His eyes aren't shining, but you were glowing, Dean. I know what you are. I've been in JP chats too much. Sorry, the weeb came out. So I'm used to seeing it as WKWK whenever I'm online. Not just WWW, but I guess WWW would be a way to shorten it, right? Why would you need to apologize for, like, using slang from another culture? I don't give a shit. WWW stands for Kusa, grass. Also means LOL. Yeah, I know the LOL, but I usually see WKWK. His eyes are still glowing. I know what you are, George. Here's your brick. Godspeed, my guy. You enjoy that. You earned it. Can't believe Natris is apologizing after dropping a slur in chat. I should be so proud. If Natris was actually able to drop a slur in chat, that would mean Twitch stopped its over-moderation and is actually letting people speak freely. Now, I'm not saying you should drop a slur in a chat. I'm just saying I'm really kind of sick of Twitch's fucking Orwellian moderation policy. There you go, Phil. Oh, shit. I'm low on Gooba. I need to go pick up some more Gooba Deluxe. Let's go pick up some more. Yeah, Natris, that's usually what that means. Waka wak. Excitement, yes. Do I even have any bags? Oh my god, I don't. Ugh. I need to go get some. Damn it. I got shadow banned once because I said a fucking Transformer name. Was it Megatron? Oh wait, no, I want to guess. I want to guess. I want to guess. Okay. Megatron, Optimus Prime, Starscream. You know what? Now that I'm actually thinking about all the Transformer names, I can't think of any that could be a slur. I can't think of any that could honestly be a slur. Yes, Natris, you're supposed to be extremely excited about my horse cum statement. That is entirely correct. Me talking about horse cum should absolutely fill my chat with excitement. Anyone not actually looking at the screen right now is probably just kind of waiting for the punchline, not realizing that the punchline is already there. Wait, hold on. Why is Coco Snipe not working? Let me check this. Check this real quick. Let me bring this up. Hold on. Let me actually check this. Because that's one of those things that should always be working. Trigger managers. Don't capitalize the other S. The other S should not be capitalized. That's why. Anyone not looking at the screen, though, is probably just like, where's the punchline with him talking about horse cum? But anyone looking at the screen is like, ah, yeah, there it is. Makes sense now. Okay, let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm glad me being dead inside has you hitting the gritty, my guy. I hope, Ande. Ande. Hold on. Let me crack this thing open real quick. Immersion break. You have been warned. No, throw. Not throw 4. You are still listed as Natros bot. No one's. Second C is capitalized. Ah! There, the immersion break is gone. Yeah, 2 capital C's. his, his eyes are glowing. I know what you are, Jeff. Doop, doop, doop. Currently doing the new chapter 13. I'm a little confused. I shall say nothing else. Yeah, I haven't done it at all, so please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. No spoilies. No spoilies, please. I have not touched that because I'm doing the story on stream. There you go, Jesse. Would you like me to change that command, by the way? To just be easier for you guys, so it's just all lowercase or whatever? No capitalization, no nothing? Because I can do that for you. This guy's just all the way the fuck out here, isn't he? Is this the nurse again? Meeting me in the middle of... Nope. Nope. It's Genghis. That is definitely not the correct command. It's definitely not exclamation mark butt plug. I don't think I'll ever have a command for that. I wonder, should I do something for Gooba? That's an idea. Cheers, my guy. Okay, there is no reason why this should not... Oh, no, you're Raiden. Raiden, that's a command that only works for people who are here for that stream. It's got a very specific list of people because they were the only ones that showed up. And they helped me set it all up. Is that fucking Bob the Builder? Yes, that was Bob the Builder. And this is, Walter Brown. No. No. That's a big no on that one. I'm gonna have to veto that one in advance. No. Wait, Anna Chesterfield. Yeah, I gave Anna Chesterfield to her. Okay. We got 25K in our account. Twitch would approve. I'm sure they would. Twitch approves of a lot of fucked up shit. I have noticed that they have allowed absolutely reprehensible garbage to be in the emotes of some thoughts. And then they're just like, oh, you can't have this emote of somebody slapping a dumb sticky note on your forehead because people are using it to bully other people. Well, were those people being dumb? Well, then they earned it. The site's just one of those things, you know. You love it, but you hate it, but you love it, but you hate it. Okay, that operation's still going. You can't say you're playing a game blind because it's offensive to blind viewers. Yeah. Yeah. You guys want to know the funniest strike I got from Twitch? It must have been like 2.5 weeks ago. This is how I know their system is automated, alright? This is how I know Twitch's system is automated, because here's what happened, right? I can't remember after whichever stream, but I had said that something was retarded. I then got a strike on my channel. My channel was actually temporary. It happened so fast. I got my channel back so fast. I didn't even mention it in the Discord. I was banned, right? Told me it was going to be 3 days. I appealed. My appeal contained the following words: "This ban is retarded." Because I figured, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, am I right? I was unbound, or I was unbanned within like 5 minutes. So now, that is what makes me think that the system is entirely fucking automated. Because, dude, are you serious? How did that appeal work? Ain't no fucking way. Shut the fuck up, you. Nice. Bye, guys. Bunch of fucking losers. Oh yeah, hi. Can I get fucking never mind, no one's here. Fuck. Oh shit. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, I guess I deserve that. I guess I deserve that. Why do I feel like you're gearing up to abuse me? Damn, he brought a whole brick? Really? Hello, Beth. Gotta stack the defense budget. You're lucky you're such a good customer.
Yeah.
What's going on, Brad? How's your supply? Your supply's still good. Go see Molly real quick. Wee. I mean, I might as well push these bricks. Yeah, what the fuck? Why is there a Viagra sitting in the delivery bay? When did I overbuy on Viagra? Cranky Frank is waiting for a deal somewhere. What's going on, Joyce? Damn, low buyer. Go fuck yourself, Joyce. Fucking church council name having ass. Molly! Better have my money. Thank you. Your supply's still good too. Might as well empty all these out, right? Ooh, double tapped on that one. Boop. And boop. I feel that there should be an upgrade for this, but I don't know what it would be. Get in there. It's fine. The brick can have a little bit of plastic container as a treat, you know? Yeah, it's an important ingredient. But now that we're moving bricks of weed, and moving them pretty steadily, might I add, I wonder if we should install another one of these and maybe hire another handler to take care of it. Oh, I don't think we can. I think we're full up now, aren't we? Huh. Need to think about that. Right. Okay, let's push some more of this back out into the supply. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Because I figure once we're done with all of the purple that we had in stock, we should be doing pretty damn good. Plus, we're recycling these jars right back into the, I guess not ecosystem. What word would I use? Supplies? Okay. Oop, double tapped it again. Grape says hello, everyone, by the way. I can hear him downstairs. He likes hanging out up here, but I don't bring him up every night on the account of the fact that I don't want him to just think he can scream and come up here whenever he wants. Because that's kind of what will happen if I bring him out every single time. I know because he's done it before. The little snoblet. Okay, let's cycle some of this into bricks. Leave both of these half full. And cycle the rest of these into bricks. Whoop. I don't know how I'm getting the plastic container in there every time, but I'm somehow doing it. There we go. No macro plastics in that batch. No, sir. There we go. Suppose I could... Yeah. So that makes 20. I imagine that's a full stack of bricks. Probably. Not sure, to be honest. Yeah. But again, this prevents me from having to buy jars, because we're basically just putting stuff into deep storage. I guess that's a good way to think of it, deep storage. The bricks. Doop. Boop. You guys hear that glass? That shit broke. Somebody got cut with that. Somebody broke a plate over somebody else's head. Ah, marital bliss. A good upgrade would be maybe tying these, like, specifically the press to a shelf. Like, tying it to a large storage shelf or something like that. Having a hopper link the two so that you don't have to load these and you can just load directly from the shelf. Just mass brick squishing. Gonna have to buy another one of these, damn it. Specifically for the other place, so I can start making bricks of Gooba Deluxe on account of the fact that I have way too much of it in jars. And I can just give a stack of bricks of Gooba to my wheelers and dealers, and they will just have that. I feel that's probably the best way to go about that. Macroplastics. Doop, doop, doop. Doop. Boop. Okay. We're actually full up on jars at the moment, so I think that'll do it as far as unpacking goes. Whoop. 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 Or whoop. Take a ride. Got a steady supply of bricks in reserve. Oh, he actually does have a couple bricks over there. How about that? Okay, that goes there, and that goes with me. I'm going to be storing that there. Okay, we're good. We have powered through all of our back stock of purple. Now we're only going to be dealing in gold here. Y'all are well stocked still. Good shit. Drying set. Growing set. This, aside from me having to dump stuff in, honestly, I don't have to come here and do this. Aside from me coming over here to just, like, dump resources into this, it's pretty much running itself at this point, which is exactly what I wanted. I think, now I'm going to toot my own horn here a little bit, toot toot, I think this is the optimal setup for the bungalow. Maybe somebody has it beat, maybe somebody has a better setup than this, but I think this may be, if you want quality weed, if you want, like, the heavenly stuff, I think this is as good as it gets. I don't think you can get too much better than this. Except maybe getting a couple more brick presses. Speaking of, time for me to buy a couple more brick presses. Or at least one more brick press. Gotta go ahead and load up the other place. Cranky Frank really is waiting somewhere for a deal, isn't he? That deal's never gonna come either. It kinda makes me feel a little bad for him. It's nice not having to worry about cops. Fuck them. You, sir, I'm here for a brick squisher. Weird fucking thing to say. Brick press. We'll buy 2 of these just to have them around. Cauldron. I still don't know what this is for. It's boiling a lot of stuff at once. So does that take place at the chemistry station, I wonder? No idea. Appreciate you, bud. We'll go ahead and install one of these at the barn. We might install a second one at the bungalow, but I don't think we have to do that, honestly. Hi, officer. Bye, officer. Loser. Damn, that's so useful. I might just leave my first Viper there and buy a second. Wait, can you buy two of the same car? If you can, I might just buy another one and leave that one there. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Okay, so I have 31k in accounts. We have a ridiculous amount here of Gooba Deluxe. That's a lot of fucking Gooba, man. Should actually break some of this down. Yeesh. Oh god, significant other's making cookies. I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. Damn it. Do I really need two here? Probably not. I do want to test this, though. What's a meth brick look like? And can I sell one? Oh, it's just a slab. I like that. No packaging or anything. It's just a slab of solid crystal. That's kind of funny. Well, that would be the best way to condense all of this shit over here. Go ahead and deposit all this. Doop, doop, doop. This is incredibly important. We need baggies of this stuff because nobody can afford to buy a full batch. It's too expensive. Nobody can afford to buy a jar yet, but I imagine since cocaine's apparently a thing in the game, from what a friend told me, I imagine eventually we run into the people that have just a ridiculous amount of money. Looking forward to that. Yoink. Okay. We are paying our chemists tonight. They deserve it. I think that's actually really cool, how you're able to not pay them and they just take a break from working for that day. So if you need to resupply on essential stuff, then that's kind of the move you want to do. Oh shoot, I need to go pay my botanist as well. Fuck. I gotta walk all the way over there. Actually, I might fly all the way over there. There's an idea. Hell yeah. Well, we've got 30k in the bank. That should be more than enough to buy the... what was it? The car wash, I think? All of a sudden, we're getting to the point where we're moving massive amounts of cash. Like, I went from being bottlenecked by, you know, just cash in general to being bottlenecked by how much cash I could launder. Which is an entirely different animal. We'll take some Beamer with us. Just in case somebody decides to ask me for something stupid. Smoke it up, baby! Let's get flying. Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. I like that you can go third person just to look. Fuck you, officer! That's what I thought, you baby back bitch. Eventually, karma's going to reach down from heaven and strike me down for shit talking the officers all the time, but I don't care. I will pay for my sins that day. For now, fuck them. We. I think that I would gladly take $200 a day to mind a plant in a pot. I feel that that would be a pretty cushy job. God, and the trash guy, $100 a day, $700 a week just to pick up trash. It's not much, but it pays in cash, so you don't have to worry about, you know, taxes or any shit like that. That alone's got to be worth it, right? Okay, I'm taking this second batch of beamer with me. But I should also probably start another batch cooking here. Wrong shelf, right shelf. Yeah, we'll cook up some more beamer. Why not? It's weird not having to worry about the cops over here. Except for the ones right over there. I mean, but they don't count. They're not people. They're cops. Entirely different. For clarification's purposes, I'm talking about in the game, not in real life. Fucking Twitch. And I think that's it for the night. And my drugs just wore off. What timing. Alright. Mission accomplished. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Damn! A $14,000 day? Ooh. Feels good, man. Feels real fucking good. Enforcer 3, baby! Nothing unlocked, but hey, we're there. Alright, folks. I appreciate you spending some time with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Lords of the Fallen with Natris. Because he agreed he would spend some time with me tomorrow and we could be bad at the game together. I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.